Oh, God. Why is this so hard? I was the last person to use this. Welcome to Defiant Joy at Covert Café. If you just randomly walked into this show and you're like, what is it? Well, it has a long history. It's been called a spite show. It's been called a queer-ish show. Right now, it is cozy, chaotic, cute comedy. That's it. It's for everyone. We got a lot of great comics, some of my favorite people tonight, and we're going to have a good time. Thank you all for being here, even people who didn't expect to be here. I appreciate you the most, enjoying delicious food from Covert Café. Who am I? I'm Joe John Sanchez III. That is who I am. Yeah, I do this every month. Every time I do comedy, I have had people come up to me afterwards and be like, it must take so much confidence to do this. It must take so much bravery, so much courage. And that is my least favorite thing to hear. It really is. Because I'm not a confident person. I will never be a confident person. It's not a thing I aspire to be. And people keep telling me to be one, and I'm like, no, I won't do it. Because the most dangerous thing in this world is a white person with confidence. That's how our country got to where it is. Like, what are we doing? I want a little bit of delusion, though. It's a little different from confidence. Delusion is like what I think of when I think of Oreo cookies. Because their slogan is Milk's favorite cookie, which I feel to be a pretty audacious claim to make. You're calling yourself Milk's favorite cookie. It has the energy of just like looking over at a glass of milk and being like, oh yeah, you like me inside of you. Like, it's a little too much to me. And meanwhile, there's like a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie on the counter, and it's like, she's had better. I don't love that energy. It would sort of be like me walking into a room and being like, I'm your dad's favorite fleshlight. Like, that's... What are we doing? What are we doing? One of my friends recently used the phrase single like a Pringle. Yeah, I agree with whoever said ew. Because this was a Gen Z friend. It broke my trust. I was like, who are you? What's happening? That single like a Pringle has the energy of a woman in the office who says squee on Bagel Wednesday. Like, that's what single like a Pringle sounds like to me. And like Pringles, I don't know if you've ever had Pringles, but they're all in a tube. They're like spooning all of their best friends. It's like a little codependent polyamorous relationship in there. And they're all white too, so it's very Portland. I don't know. Also, when I'm eating Pringles, I'm not eating a single one at a time. That's weird. That's weird. Like, I'm taking at least 3 at a time. I'd deep throat the whole can if I could. That's who I am. I don't know if this is the right crowd for this, but I do tell a lot of, say, blue jokes, and I want to be clear, I do identify as pansexual. I do have to throw that out there. People look at me, they make all sorts of assumptions, and every time I say that, I want to clarify, for those of you who don't know what pansexual means, it's just bisexual, but more annoying about it. That's all. And when I say that, though, people are like, you eat pussy? You? And you're sort of dressed like a slutty toddler? But it's less goo goo gaga and more I go gaga for guy goo. And the answer is yeah, I like eating pussy. I love eating pussy. Can't get enough of the stuff. I don't know if pussy likes being eaten by me. And I said that at 2 shows last weekend, and there were 2 guys in the audience who were like, I think you would know. And I have had mixed reviews, I'll be honest with you. And I'll tell you why. It's because some witches don't like riding a broom. That's a mustache joke, okay. Some of you understand my sophisticated humor. Or bad humor. I hated that when I wrote that. All right. I love hosting comedy. I like making the audience cheer for me because I'm anxious. Anyways, all right, great. We're going to get this show started whether you like it or not.